Hey, what's going on, my little dragons? How are you feeling today? If you're feeling good, please do let me know down in the comments below. Drop a like on this video, share this video with your friends and family, and don't forget to punch that subscribe button as it will help your little dragon out so very much. So today, we're going to be doing this Monday motivation thing. I've used to do this a lot. I stopped doing it because, I thought I already put it all out there and I, wanted to use my energy, my focus on my work and all the other stuff that I'm doing. So I was like, okay. And it wasn't really getting that many views. So I was like, all right, we've said enough for what we needed. There was actually nothing my mind was going through because I was trying to find inspiration, because all those Monday motivation stuff that I always think about are things that come out of me and my experience and what I see and how I understand stuff. That's what this video is going to be also. And so many things at the time was, that was happening to me, and I knew that it was me that has to control what I thought about it, because I know I can't change what the circumstances are, unfortunately. So many things are in our control, which we can change, and I always focus on the solution straight away. And so many things are just not in my control, so what am I supposed to do? So I just step away and let it happen. It can happen. I'm just trying to be happy. And I'm like, you know what, my time, my life, this is my life, and I'm gonna just live my life no matter what. And I just need to push those things to a side and just focus on what I need to focus on. So that's how I always perceive life, and that's from that you can say philosophy or whatever it is, whatever it may be. But to me, it's just, that's how I look at life. So I like to focus and change the things that I need to change, and all the things that I can't change, I can just change my perception of it. That's how I've always, in the last few years, have tried to look at the world. And nowadays, I think my maturity is a lot higher. At the same time, I'm able to, I've really strengthened that side of me. That's what has happened in the last few years, and I've really achieved what I need to achieve. And I'm in the path. I'm in the path of that path that I want to be in, whether it's acting, whether it's filmmaking, which is a path that I have just gotten into, and it's happening. Greatness has been happening, so I'm really, really happy, which is another reason why I want to make this, because I just want to, because there's some projects, there's some dreams that I've got, and if I even if I do them, man, the dream projects, the dream films I really want to do, if I really get to doing them and I release that film and I finish it, bro, I don't believe anything is impossible. I don't believe there is a thing called impossible. If you put your mind to something and you put 200%, not 20%, not 5%, 200%, and you throw away all the failures and you go in that path, and no matter what, you don't stop, you will achieve it, and this will prove it. So I'm still waiting for that. I'm still waiting for all those things to happen. There's still a couple of things that I do need to do. So in terms of films and filming, there's a dream project that I want to do at some point. But before that, I've got other projects that I need to work on and make. I still haven't made my first film yet, so I still need to direct a film and do that. But I've just finished a film by acting in a film, and that film should be out soon. So it's in the editing process. They're all getting all that ready. And I've got other films that I've committed for. So the acting side is going well now. The filmmaking side, that's the other side that I'm trying to enter into, and hopefully, do a few projects, get that experience, and then hopefully get to making those projects happen, and then get to my dream project. Once that happens, I can say that nothing is impossible. I can really, really, strongly say that, and I'll never ever let anyone say, hey, I can't do this. I want to be a football player and I can't do it. No, you can do it. Anybody who wants to do something can do it. So that's what I'm still waiting for. But in this video, I just wanted to talk about something really important, which was just two philosophies that I got just out of walking around outside today in the night. Right now it's nighttime. I just went for a walk and I looked up at the sky and I saw some stars. And then I looked to the left and I saw this old man. And this two things just taught me the biggest philosophy in life. Man, when you look up at the sky, when I see the stars, I just think, like, how small are we? How irrelevant is this, this world, our solar system? The sun is just a star, and how the sun is just a star, that small little stars that we're seeing, that's just a big star in a distance, in an expanding universe. There's we didn't see loads of videos on this channel about the trillions, millions and billions and trillions of stars and galaxies and all that stuff that exist out there, and it's an expanding universe, and all that crazy stuff. And now we are like not even like a smudge in the entire universe. So it's crazy how less our life is what it is, which is not a negative thing. Some people may look at it as a negative thing. I'm trying to say it is as it is, but in a positive way. And second is an old man. When I seen him, all I thought was, at some point, I'm going to be there. I'm going to be an old man. I'm not going to be young forever. Some point I'm going to grow up. I'm going to not be able to do, of course, my muscles, my bones are going to get weaker at that point. Life is probably not, your future is not going to be that. You're not going to really have a future. There's no dreams, goals for you to achieve at that point. When you're 90, 80, 90 years old, what is there to do? What is there in the future for you to do? It's just experiencing that moment. So these two philosophies came into life, and I just thought, what is life? And all I can say is life is just the small amount of time, the small amount of time between birth and death. That's all it is. That little bit of time, just a few days. We've crossed a few days. I've crossed 25 years, and just that's a quarter of it. And then just a few more days, man. And in this life, we just need to experience what we need to experience, be happy, full potential, whatever we are good at, whatever we can do, put that full potential out there, express it as much as possible, as well as other people that we have, spread that love. Make money, of course, money is very important in life, so make money and look after yourself, look after your family. And these sort of things, but especially just living your life for you. I really believe that is the truth, because when I was because I know some people that have actually passed away, unfortunately, at a younger age, in their 20s, they have passed away. One actor, in fact, that's another film, it's a Prime movie, so it's going to come out on Amazon Prime. I'll tell you, the main actor that acted in that, he passed away, unfortunately. He was such a sweet person to me. That's actually my first film acting. Yeah, he was such a sweet person to me. And after he passed away, I went into this like death anxiety sort of thing, and it was like a depression kind of mode. But then I got out of it. It was really hard, and I did sink into it. But when I realized I was sinking into it too much, and there's not really a real solution, it's just changing your mindset, I was able to come out of it. And then recently I did go through some mental gymnastics a little bit, but I was able to focus, and writing things down really did help. And I was like, okay, I'm going to write this down. I'm not going to go into that mindset. This is my life. I have to live my life. No matter what happens, time is limited. That's what I want to say in this video. Time is very, very limited. We can't just sit there and waste time and not consider what is important. And for me to consider that, I can just sit here and talk about the things that I want to do. I want to achieve my thing, but then these things are bothering me, and sitting there talking about this is just a waste of time. You're just going to waste days, waste weeks, and waste months, and worse, waste even years. So remember that time is very, very limited. That's what I really, really needed to, it's just a reminder. I'm focused on my work, but I just have to keep having that reminder in me every morning that time is limited, and just dwelling on nonsense, dwelling on things that we don't need to worry about, doing things that we don't need to do, being in the jobs that we don't like, being in the relationships or friendships that we are not happy to be in. It's all just a waste of time. This is our life. We just need to live our life for us. So other people don't care. To another person, if I was never born, it has no impact in them. If I never see them again, it has no impact in them. So that's how I like to think of it. So me being me living my life for me is the only thing that is important for me. That's mainly my thought on all of this. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, time is very, very limited. That's really what I want to say in this video. For those of you who really feel alone, for those of you who are younger, I think a lot of my audience are quite younger. For those of you who are younger who really want to go into something and you don't know about telling your parents and some things that you might be struggling with, I think the first few steps is the hardest steps. That's what that's the problem, because for you to convince other people that you can do what you can do, that is the hardest step. Because if you said to your mom, like, from no context whatsoever, I want to be a football player, of course she's not going to accept that. But for you to go and practice, it's still, again, as I just said, it's still your life. If that is truly what you want to be, if that is truly in your heart that you really want to be a football player, no matter what, it is possible, of course, to look at all the players, right? All these people, all these players, if they doubted themselves and they're like, can I do it? Am I able to do it? Is it possible? You know what? I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to follow my dreams. I'm just going to do other things, comply to this, what other people say, and just not focus on my dream. They wouldn't be up there. You know, everyone that you look at as an inspiration faced what they needed to face and went up there and achieved what they needed to achieve. So that's how it is. I still think everybody should really, utilize that time, because this is your life, this is your time, these moments are for you. Every great experience, it's unique to you. Every bad experience is also unique to you. That's for you to learn. The only person that can make that change is you. If you're hungry, only you can eat. If you're tired, only you can sleep. So this is your life, man. This is, what else to say is, apart from the fact that it's your life. And for me, this is my life. This is my only life, and I'm just doing what I enjoy doing. I'm doing the job that I enjoy doing. Also, another thing is, I booked my holidays for my work. So I currently do a normal job, and I did book my holidays for the work. And so many people ask me an obvious question, which is, what did you do for your holidays, or where did you go? And I was like, I stayed at home mostly, and I was doing my work and stuff, but mostly stayed in England. I live in England. I mostly just stayed in England, travel up and down England, meet my friends and all that. And they were like, "Oh, come on, you work here, but you don't want to, on your holidays, you don't even go out or anything. That sucks, that's, your life is so boring, you're coming back here, and it must be really sad for you." I was like, no. I was like, that doesn't mean you're a winner, that's not a real win. A real win isn't you doing a job that you do not like for about, all year long, and then you book your holidays and go and have fun and travel abroad and do all the things that you want to do, and then come back and then suffer again. That's not the win. The real win is, for me, I don't even need a holiday. To me, going back to work from my holiday I didn't go, oh my God, I have to go to work tomorrow. No, I was like, oh, okay, tomorrow is my work day. All right, no problem. I was happy to go to work. I had my shoot the day before, and I finished that, went to sleep. I had to wake up, and then there were some things that I had to do, and then I went to sleep again, and then I was ready to go to work. I was happy. That's how that's what I'm trying to say in this, because I'm so happy with the work I am doing, and I'm so happy with the job, and my life right now. I'm definitely really, really happy. But that's my holiday. I don't even want a holiday. Holiday is just, it's a bonus. If I have my holiday, that means, okay, more time for me to practice writing and learn some skills, learn my acting skills, practice to make more YouTube videos and focus on that, or focus on training or learning something else for YouTube, or for something completely different, or maybe socializing with more people and create more experiences. That is what I would use my holidays, my weekends and all that stuff for. But when I'm at work, I really, really enjoy the jobs that I do. The normal money-making jobs that I do, the normal jobs. I say normal money-making jobs because I have to do the work I do for YouTube. I don't really make any money, and the work I have to do for my acting, again, I'm not going to make any money. I know. Directing, I don't make any. Acting, yes, I make money, but directing, I don't make any money because of, if you know how it works, you have to get the funding and everything, and you put it in. You're just doing it for the name. So it's not really money involved, but again, I have to sustain, and I do have to make money, and I do have to obviously pay rent, bills, and all that stuff. So, but the job that I do for that, I'm very, very happy with. When I come home, and the passions that I follow, I'm very, very, very happy with. What I'm seeing myself doing today, I'm really happy with. Making videos, even though these videos don't get any views that much, I enjoy being here on camera, talking to you guys, dancing or fight training or parkour or whatever I do, reacting to films, reacting to movie scenes. I really, really enjoy what I do on here, and I really enjoy what I'm doing in my life. And that's why I mean, like, time is so small, life is so short. We can't be doing the things that we don't want to do. We can't be being in a relationship, being in a friendship that we don't want. I don't really have too many friends, I have friends that, meet up, they're busy as well, but when they're free, we just call up, meet up. I basically talk to them on the weekends. If they want to meet up, we can meet up, we can go get some food every now and then partying we do sometimes. Everything, man, that's how it is. So I'm always like trying to maintain that happiness and that peace in my life, and I want to extend it to, when I am that age of that old man that we saw. When I get to that age, I should just be happy with all the stuff that I've done so in my life, and what I can share with, obviously, if I have kids, grandkids, share my happiness with them, and that's it. That's the joy of life. So, but the main point of the video is that time is very, in life, one of the most important thing is time, and time is very, very, very precious. How we use time. A lot of us waste time. I don't want to waste time. Playing games is not a waste of time. Anything that makes you happy, anything that keeps your mind focused on something, keeps your mind occupied on something, is always a great tool, a great asset and it's a huge part of our lives, and it's a huge asset in our lives, and I do believe that. And anytime I do believe that I have to compromise or whatever to something that I don't want to do, I always avoid, and I would suggest that you guys avoid as well, because life, again, is too short. And yeah, so I'm enjoying my time here, being alive, experiencing so many new things, and I'm so happy with the time and age that I'm alive in, because all the futuristic, these amazing stuff that's like coming out, all the amazing like inventions that are coming out. It's so dope, and the ones that I'm following a few things, and they're talking about all the, like, in the few years, all the mechanical stuff that's about to unleash is so crazy, and the AI stuff, that's dope as well. So I'm looking forward to seeing a lot of them. They say it can be quite tricky in the beginning, and maybe some things might go wrong, but I'm really, really looking forward to it. And when it comes and I get a hold of something, when our cameras, like right now, I have to turn on the camera and everything, or maybe very, very soon, I'll just be able to like snap a finger or just say something, and then the phone will turn on, start recording and all that. I have got a drone that scans me and follows me around that I can film with. So amazing stuff like that, So there's so much to look forward to, so many great things, so many great joys in life that you can look forward to, and that you can experience right now. The games are in the palm of our hands. The food, you can order food, you can do what you want, you can eat really what you want. You can book stuff, you can book tickets to go to the cinema if you want to go to the cinema, you can book tickets to, bowling or whatever, you can go with your friends, you can book, like, you can go to a gym, everything you can do, it's all there. So all the facilities, all the accessories, everything it's so accessible, it's so great, it's so easy to go and to do and to have in our life. So I think just be happy, grateful for everything that's happening around us. Plus, think about, as a human, everybody has their own skill. So how can you put your skill out? How you're going to find your passion and what you're going to do for that. That's second. Being grateful for everything you have. That's third. And family. And then doing the job, whatever job that you are going to do. Find a job that you are happy doing. And that, holiday, there is no holiday. You don't worry about holiday. Going to work is my holiday. For me, staying at home, I'm happy. Going up to work, I'm very, very happy. So I don't look at it as stress. I don't get stressed at all. That's why I'm always so happy. For those reasons, because I've always picked the stuff that it's me personally. It's all about me. I only worry about me. I don't worry about other people. I'm not focused on what someone else does. What he does is up to him. It's his life. Where he decides to go. If he decides to waste it, as long as, okay, I wish the best for him. I'm sitting here. He's not there. Whoever this person is, in my house, I'll just sit there. If I ever think about them, I'll be like, all right, you can do what you want as long as that person's happy. then he can be happy. If he's doing something he's not happy, well, it's on him. You know, his brain, he's got a brain for him. Nature or God has given him a brain to look after himself. If he's going to use it the right way and look after himself, if he's going to use that brain against him, that's up to him. Me, my brain has been given to me so that I look after myself and do the things that I need to do and look after my body, eat healthy and whatever. At the same time, remembering that time is very limited, and all the things that we do, laziness should not be a thing. Just all the things that we do, all the things that I'm going to do in my life, I should just keep on doing it. Probably even when I see it more clearly, like as what I'm trying to say is, it's like it's so obvious that okay, I can spend the next 6 months, working on a film. I know that, then I can put all my energy into that. But right now you have to like put your energy into different things. But when I can get to that point where I put all my full energy into one thing, that I want to see it. I haven't experienced that for a while, but I want to really focus my entire energy into one or a few things. But right now, it's here and there. There's family, there is work, there is my passion, and there's you guys, my little dragons, being on this channel. It's an amazing blessing that I do think, even if it's only a few of you that see it, I love it, man. I just love being here so much, talking to you or interacting with you my way, with my work and with my skills, and bringing that to you. It's just amazing. And there's definitely way more to come. And as an old man, looking back at this will be amazing for me. But yeah, so in conclusion, I just want to say it's just a Monday motivation. It's just me sitting here talking to you guys, but time is definitely very, very limited. So guys, listen, go out there, enjoy yourselves, do the things that you want to do, get rid of the things that you don't like. Don't invade someone else's space. Other people have the right to live their lives. You have the right to live your lives. Anyone who's in your way, get them out of your way. Only focus on you. Don't put yourself in someone else's business and someone else's life. If he wants to screw his life up, if you can say what you want to him, like, hey, it's not a good idea, but he's like, no, you know what, I want to go down this hole, I want to screw everything up, and you're like, okay, fine, that's up to you, enjoy, and don't even look, just turn around and go. If he's like, I want to do something stupid, that's up to him, let him do something stupid, but you focus on yourself and just be happy and do the things that you like to do. And this is your life. That's really it. This is your life. And for me, this is my life. So let's just win together, man. We're here together. And and focus on the people that are for you. Avoid the guys that you don't like, but the guys that you do like, join forces. Try your best to join forces. That's what I'm trying to do more and more. I'm trying to network. I'm trying to build my talking skills, social skills, being in the right places and trying to network and engage and work with them and form a team so we all benefit. I want everybody to benefit. I want to climb the mountain together, everyone bringing their own skills. I want to, there'll be things that I don't know that they could teach me, and they could, assist me in my way. There's things that I would know that they don't know that I would help them, and, we form that team. That's how I like to do it. Joining forces is definitely what I'm really trying to do right now. So that's about it, man. That's it. So yeah, connecting. That's my task. Mostly my task for the next few months is really going to be to connect with more and more people regarding film industry wise, and try to get into more projects, and then helping. They get a name out of it. Obviously, I'll get a name out of it. Pushing more forward in that aspect is very, very important. That's one. And of course there's some family stuff that I can't say here, but there's some family stuff that I really have to fix and sort out, and it is kind of getting in my way here and there, something. But again, when I'm like, this is still, I need to focus on myself, and the times I need to focus on myself, I do focus on myself, and the time that I have to give them, I do give them. So both these things have to be that a little bit of a balance. But yeah, family is very, very important as well in this life. To me, it depends on the people, but to me, family is such an important thing. So yeah. So all together, man. Enjoy this life. Do the things that you love to do. Be the person that you want to be, and go in the path that you want to go in, and don't listen to other people. Just listen to yourself, listen to your heart, listen to your mind, and what you want to do, what you want to achieve. Just go in that path. Success is the journey, it's not the destination. Just keep going, keep enjoying yourself. This is your life, this is your time. And life is simply just, as I said, the small amount of time between birth and death. That's it. So in this life, just try to be happy, try to be healthy, try to live it all, live it to the fullest, as well as every age, live that age to the fullest as well. So if you're young like me, do your work, express yourself as much as you can, prove yourself as much as you can, and just keep going. Throw your energy, just throw away your fear, take in all that energy, charge yourself up, and just boost. Explode with that energy, and do so many different work, man, that you want to do, that makes you happy. I love you all, my little dragons, man. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to share, don't forget to drop a like, and let me know down in the comments below what you guys think of what I said in this video. If it makes sense to you. If it doesn't make sense to you, also let me know down in the comments. And I'll link my Monday Motivation playlist down in the comments. Not in the comments, I'll link it down in the description below, and I'll link my playlist and everything, other playlists, my training playlists, down in the description below. So please go and check those out, and drop down in the comments what you guys think of those videos as well. And yeah, like and share. That's all it is, man. That's all it is. And also, my little dragons, if you love me, if you love my work, if you love this hair, that's actually it's growing back. We cut it months ago. Now it's really coming back. If you like this hair, like my glasses, if you like me in general, if you like my vibe, my energy, my work, don't forget to punch that subscribe button, as it will help your little dragon out so very much, man. I love you all. You are all amazing. You are all awesome, man. Stay home, stay safe, stay blessed, stay awesome, my little dragons. Yo, this hair is long. And I'll see you all in the next video, man.